Hello, I'm Jerry Fort. Gonna review a K-Cup today from the KUPIX coffee variety company from Amazon, through Amazon. That's where I got these. Yeah, this batch has not been that great. I've been pretty disappointed in these things. There's been some that were decent, but it's just the overall experience has not been too good. They're all light to medium roast, so that's not thinking variety that I thought maybe they would throw a dark roast or two in there or something. So far it's not been too good. So let's just see. I'm ready for some coffee this morning. Who knows? I could be surprised. 8 o'clock coffee, French vanilla. How many French vanillas do we have in here? It's toffee nut. That's a vanilla. Everything's vanilla related. Classic cinnamon roll. Make pecan. What's this? This is French vanilla. That's s'mores. That's French vanilla. If I would have known these would be mostly French vanilla, I probably wouldn't have ordered this bunch. So many French vanillas in here. Butter toffee. That's a hazelnut. Well, let's I don't think I'm going to randomly pick these anymore. I think I'm just going to have to kind of jump around here and there. Twix. Let's see what that's like. That might be interesting. It's not probably going to be a dark, medium, or dark roast, but maybe it'll have an interesting taste. Hopefully my machine will work today. Sounds like it punctured it pretty good. Ooh, 10 ounce. Huh. My machine was set on 10 ounce. I don't do a 10 ounce on my coffees. I do an 8 ounce, I'm pretty sure. Maybe that's been the problem. It's been too much water, so it's thinning out the roast maybe. So yeah, I've never had this one. Trying to wake up here. Oh. Got me a chocolate chunk, banana chocolate chunk muffin. It's still hot from when I microwaved it a little bit. I don't smell a Twix yet. Yeah, it's a light to medium roast. there is a little bit of a, I'll say a little milk chocolatey kind of an aroma. Do I get Twix? Does Twix come to mind when I smell it? No, it does not. It's not that strong of an aroma, and they didn't really do a very good job of bringing forth that Twix aroma. You almost get a peanut buttery kind of an aroma. A slight smokiness, slight nuttiness, a little caramelization. You could call this complex, even though it's not big on the Twix aroma. If they don't hit it on the aroma, then usually for me that's definitely not going to be much on the taste. But let's see what we got. I sure hope this box ain't old. Brand name flavored variety pack coffee pods. But these aren't dated. Pretty sure. Oh, wait a minute now. Yeah, they are dated. This in here says Best Buy 2027. So let's just out of curiosity take a look at this one. Ooh, that's hot. Ow. 12/4/2027. They're not old. It's got a light bitterness, light acidity, light nuttiness. Light roastiness, light smokiness. No, not really any boldness or carbon so much. This is, they definitely didn't hit it on the Twix part. I don't get no Twix at all. So if you're gonna put that, if you're gonna put artificially flavored coffee on here, man, you gotta bring it a little bit at least. Some of these other ones have had a slight sweetness to it. They've managed to do that so that you do get a little bit of a flavor. You can't bring out a Twix flavor without adding a little bit of sweetness to it. You just can't. Well, let's see if we can't help it along. Maybe it's like invisible in there, and we gotta put something in there to make it not invisible. Let's just see. I'm gonna put a little regular creamer in there. Let's see what that does first. Twix has like I think they have like a little bit of caramel in the flavor. It's chocolate and it's a wafer, but I want to say that there's something else in there. Let's see. The regular creamer puts a little bit of a sweet lactose kind of taste to it. It brought a little bit more of a flavor out in it. made it a little bit more drinkable. Right now, as it stands, I'm gonna say a 6 on this one. Let's see if this vanilla caramel helps it along a little bit more. Not that much coffee in here, so I'm gonna kind of go a little under a teaspoon. Interesting. Added a little bit more flavor to it. What's the coffee flavor that's there? This went well with it. I think it brought out the Twix just a little bit more, but still it's like still a little disappointing. I'll give it a 7 though. It's drinkable now. Okay. Donut Shop, the original donut shop. Some people like a little bit weaker coffee, not so strong, not so bitter. They like light to medium roast. My wife is actually kind of like that. I like stronger coffee, darker coffees. She doesn't like it that way. She's been an avid Folgers drinker for many years. Now she's cut down to a half calf Folgers. Trying to take it easy on the caffeine, I guess. I don't know, but anyway, I thank you all for watching. I appreciate it. We'll see you all on the next one.